My name is Navin. I'm from Homedale, New Jersey, and I work as a management consultant. I'm here today with my fiance and her sister Yojana.
My name is Srijana Navin. I'm a clinical transplant pharmacist, and I'm currently living in Jersey City, but I'm from Hornell, New York.
My name is Yojana Shrestha, and Srijana is my little sister. I'm a physical therapist, and I currently live in Austin, Texas.
Srijana and I met in Boston through a mutual friend.
When I moved to Boston for a one-year residency, he was working there, and one of his close friends actually subletted the same apartment I was living in.
And through chance encounters, I finally mustered up the courage to ask her out.
Navin proposed to me January of last year when we were on a trip to Mexico. I think I knew Navin was the one for me when I was moving to Chicago, and he came with me and met my family. He really fit right in, was very, very respectful to them. And then even when I was in Chicago and he was still in Boston, he made all the efforts he could to make sure that he was determined to make it work and that we could really keep our relationship going.
Srijana and Navin as a couple are one of the sweetest couples I know. They get along very well together, and they both truly care about making each other happy.
We're getting married at the Rockley in the fall. We don't have a specific theme in mind.
But my family's from Nepal and his family is South Indian, so we're hoping to do some sort of fusion. So my outfit is already brought from Nepal, and it's a red outfit, so I am really hoping that Navin can find something also with red in it so that we can match for the wedding ceremony. I'm really excited to find a dress at Nazranaa. I've seen a lot of really good designs and heard a lot of really good things.
I haven't bought my outfit yet, but I'm hoping to get it today from Nazranaa.
How are you? I'm Shashank.
Navin.
Nice to meet you, Navin.
Hi, Srijana.
Nice to meet you, Srijana.
Yojana.
Nice to meet you. How can I help you guys today?
So we're here to look for a sherwani for our wedding for me.
Okay. Do you already have your outfit, or are you still looking for yours?
I do. I have my wedding ceremony saree already from Nepal, so I'm wearing something red.
Do you happen to have like a photo of it so that we can see?
I actually, I brought the shawl for the saree, so it's all the same color. It's this kind of bright red color. I'm hoping we have something that could match.
Okay, yeah, that's a really nice brocade shawl. So is your saree the same?
Yeah, it's
fabric?
the same pattern.
Cool. And do you want to do the same color, or do you want him to contrast?
I think that if we can get something with the same color, it would be nice, but we're kind of open to options.
Great. Then do you like something fancy, or do you like something simple?
I'm more on the simple side.
Okay. And what about you?
I think because he's a groom, it'd be nice for him to be a little bit more fancy, but we'll see what you have.
You definitely don't want him to be too simple. Right?
No, I would like him to stand out a little bit if we can, yeah.
Okay, so let me pull out a couple of outfits based on what you have told me, and then you guys grab a seat, I'll take you there, and then we'll just bring them out for you.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
So I've picked out 4 outfits to show you. I picked 2 in red. One I think will match extremely well with your outfit. And then I picked 2 contrasting outfits. So I'll pull out the red one first because it matches really well with the piece that you showed me. But I was going to just pull out the first one. This is a Banarsi brocade sherwani. In terms of fabric, it's very similar to the saree that you'd shown me. The only difference is yours had a hint of green in it, and this doesn't. What do you think about it?
I really like it. I think it kind of matches the saree that I have already. What kind of pants come with it?
They come with gold churidars.
Do you guys happen to have like red churidar or something he could try with?
Yeah, so it doesn't come with the red, but we have separate churidars. So if you want, we can do the red.
Yeah. I think it'd be nice to have it in all red, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's true.
Don't you feel like it's a little too much?
I mean, maybe at least try it on. It's your first outfit, right? Maybe you'll like it. Red is very, very big for our culture. So just give it a try.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Oh, you haven't tried many, so it doesn't hurt to at least try.
That's true.
So I'll pull out another red one for you too.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Yay.
So this one's a little heavier. In terms of the work, it has more design spread out across me. Well, how do you feel about this one?
It's still, to me, a little too red.
Okay.
I just feel like we're going to get mixed up in the crowd. What do you think?
I love it. I think this is really nice. It's very like majestic and I love the gold on it. I think the red really makes you stand out as the groom.
Yeah, I think I agree too. I think this one's really good too. I really like it.
If you want him to try the other one with the red, I would recommend you at least have him try this one with the gold just to see the contrast.
Okay, yeah, I think we can try the gold pants.
Okay, cool. So I'll show you the gold ones now, so at least you have something to contrast it with. Okay. So now this is also a Banarsi brocade sherwani, but instead of the red, it's on the gold. It has all over work on it with very little tints of red, so just on the collar, cuffs, buttons, and the piping going down. How do you feel about this?
I definitely feel a little bit better, but I still find it to be a little heavy.
Okay, too much work for you?
Too much work.
Okay, got it.
And simple.
And Srijana, how do you feel about this?
I like it. I think the embroidery work is very nice, but I still really want him to wear red. I'd rather there be much more red than kind of what's on that one already.
Yeah, I don't think it's red enough. I think there should be a little bit more red.
So do you want to try this or?
No, I don't think so.
So we'll have another gold one. We'll check that one out.
Yeah.
I think you'll like this one because it has a little less work and it is the contrast as opposed to all red. I also don't think you're gonna like this very much. What do you think about this?
It's nice. I really like the shoulder and that embroidery on the side, but the other two I'm more excited to see him try just because there really is not as much red as we were hoping for.
Yeah.
I think it's a great contrast. Us side by side will look really good together, and I think we should give this a shot.
Okay. If you like it, you should try it.
But I was going to take you to the fitting room in the back, and then we'll take it from there.
Perfect.
So Srijana, how do you feel about the sherwani?
I really like it. I think it has a lot of the red that we're looking for. The pattern really matches my sari. I think this is exactly what we're going for.
Kind of disagree. This is very, very, very red.
I think it would look really nice.
But don't you think it's a little too much?
This is our day, right? You need to really stick out. And I think that this really does match with the sari that I have. I think it'd look really nice.
So how important is so much red? Because even I feel like this is way too much red for him.
I think just because of our cultures and how what our families have told us, immediately they just expect that we're going to be wearing red.
I think we should try something else.
Okay, how about we do this? We try the other one with the gold pants so that it's not like red, red, and red.
Okay.
Yeah?
Try
Give it a
that.
shot.
Sure.
Okay, so let's have you try the second one.
I really didn't like the first sherwani. I thought it was a little bit too red. Even though Srijana really liked the first sherwani, I don't think my heart is set on it. I would prefer to keep looking.
I like the red sherwani. I think it was just too much red for him, so I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to buy it.
I was really hoping he'd be open to trying that red sherwani. I think it'll really go with our theme of keeping both of us in red. I'm hoping that maybe the next option will be better for him.
I think the sherwani itself was pretty nice by itself, but I think her red, his red, the red pants would really be overkill. So now, how do you feel on this one?
I like it. The contrast a little bit better, but I still think it's a little too red.
Okay. And what do you think about the work? Is it too heavy, or are you okay with more work like this?
I'm okay with this. It's definitely a little bit lighter than the last one.
Okay.
I could probably still go a little bit lighter, but I'm more comfortable with this than before.
Srijana, how do you feel about this one?
I love it. I think this is like perfect. He looks so good, and it looks like royalty, just like what we expected when we saw it.
Srijana, what do you think about him not having the red pants?
This would be a good compromise. I feel like she wanted all red, he didn't want all red, so this is a good compromise. And he still looks like the center of attention. He still does look like the groom.
Any chance we can dial it back just a little bit?
I don't really understand why you'd want to. I mean, you are the groom, right? You need to stick out.
I get it, but I still think it might be a little too red.
So let's have him try the gold one. I can accessorize it. I mean, it's not going to be as much red as this, but I can accessorize it and have it be a little more than what it is. Are you okay with him at least trying that on, or?
This is about us, and I want you to be comfortable. So I think you should try it, but I really, just looking at this, I don't really know how it's going to get any better.
Okay. All right. So I'll have her pull out the last one and we'll have you try that on.
Sounds good.
I like the second sherwani on him too. I thought it fit his body type. It was a long sherwani, and he's a decently tall guy, well built. There's no point in him going for something that he's uncomfortable with.
The second one is a little bit better, but it's still too red. The details are a little bit more lighter, which I appreciate, but I still would like a lighter tone for the overall outfit.
I understand that he does not like to be the center of attention, but it is his wedding. So I do think he does need to have a little bit more embroidery or a little bit of brighter color.
I'm hoping that Navin will change his mind. I think it's such a great option for him. I think I can really see him wearing it as a groom, and it really helps him stick out. So hopefully we'll see if he likes the next option better, or if he'll go back to the second one.
How do you feel about this one?
I really like it. I think the color is definitely what I was looking for. I think Shrij still has some of the red hints to it with the piping and the pants. I think it's a winner.
Okay, yeah, I mean, you looked really happy when you walked out, and that's always a good sign.
Honestly, I really don't like this one. I feel like it's super plain. There's really no red in it. The second one you had at least was a good compromise, but this one, it just seems so plain.
But think about the contrasts. The gold against your red, I think it'll be a good pair.
Let's be real, like we are supposed to have a Hindu wedding. We should be both in red. Our families are gonna be expecting us to be both in red. And I really don't think that's gonna cut it.
The top is just a little too plain. You know, I wish we had a little bit more red at least. He does like it.
I really do like it.
Let's see if you can do a happy compromise. Let me put on a dupatta on him. It will definitely be a more splash of color and also make the sherwani look heavier. And then you tell me how you feel about it. Yeah?
Okay, sure.
I do like the brighter red.
Yeah.
Is that a little more red for you, or still not enough?
I mean, it's definitely better.
It's better.
Yeah, it's definitely better. I just still feel like we need something extra just to get you one level up as a groom.
I do think this is nice. It makes it better.
Are you okay with it becoming a little heavier and with the red in it, or?
I actually think it makes the outfit more complete.
Okay.
I really do like the colors, and I do like how it contrasts, and I think it'll look even better when you're right next to me.
In the Nepali culture, do you wear safas at weddings?
No, we have a Nepali topi, but not like a safa.
Okay, and in South Indian culture, do you wear safas to weddings?
It's not a normal thing, but I've seen people wear them.
Okay, because that's another way of adding a little more work to it and adding your red to it. Would you be okay with adding more red that way?
I mean, we can try it if you think it's going to really make him stand out a little bit more. Maybe we can try that.
Okay, sounds good. So I'll pull out a red safa for you too. So Navin, how do you like the hat?
I think it might be a little too much.
Too much red again?
Yeah.
I think it looks good. What do you think?
I think that's just the touch you need. That's perfect. I don't know why it's too red. Your whole outfit's so gold otherwise. I think it really does pop, and I think that's what you need. It looks really, really good this way.
Do you think we can try a safa that's more gold with the same red accents?
I mean, if we have something, you can try it.
We have something that's a mixture of both as opposed to something that's just all gold. Let's see how you like that one.
Great.
How do you feel about the gold and the red?
I think it'll go really well next to you.
Are you okay with the gold instead of the red?
I think I still like the red better, but this one still looks really nice. It really does make you look like royalty, and I feel like you're going to be a really good-looking groom in this full outfit.
I agree. It does look good. Like, he looks happy. I think this is a good compromise.
You really like this outfit?
I really do.
You have enough red for the family to be okay with it.
Yeah.
I think this is it then.
So Navin, are you happy with this outfit, finally?
I think this is the one.
Okay, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Yay!
I really like the third sherwani. The color is exactly what I pictured myself wearing. I feel that this is also my decision, and I would like to be comfortable as well. And I think that together with my gold sherwani and her red sari, I think it'll really complement each other and stand out from the crowd.
I actually really like the third sherwani after Shashank added the red shawl. I think it really brings out the sherwani makes him look a little bit more as the point of attraction as far as being the groom. I think it really does help. Still was missing a little bit to me, but I think he was really happy with it. So I'm really happy for him, and I think he'll look great in it.
By putting the dupatta on and the saffron, we definitely jazzed it up and kicked it up a notch. So it was more groom-esque, and I'm glad we did that. He looked very nice at the end of it.
Since we're here, I've been looking at a couple of the mannequin dresses. I was wondering, would we be able to try some red lehengas for me for the reception?
So I'll bring out Shia for you. She's a female bridal consultant, and then she can show you all your options. In the meantime, you can change out and Pratha will help you out with that. Right?
Thank you.
Great, thanks.
Hello.
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 So Srijana, this is our bridal consultant, Shia. She'll be taking care of you going forward, and I'll take leave. Take care, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So congratulations.
Thank
When
you.
is the wedding?
It's going to be in August.
So you want to do red both morning and night?
Yes. I really, really like red. And I think that the sari that I'm wearing in the morning is very Nepali traditional. So I think to have a lehenga, it would still look very, very different.
Is there a price point for the lehenga?
If we can, I'd like to keep it around $2,000.
Absolutely. That's great. So I know you're very specific with it being velvet and it being red. So I picked two of our best pieces. Let's see what you think. So Pratha's going to bring them out. So Srijana, this piece is on micro velvet. I know it's a summer wedding. It won't make you hot whatsoever. And it's entirely handmade. So florals is the newest thing. So that's why I wanted to show you a floral piece.
It's nice. I like it. It's very, very summery. I like the pattern on it.
What do you guys think?
I like it. I like the color too, definitely.
I think it's nice. Might be a little too jazzy for me, but I do like it.
Well, it's an Indian wedding. It will be jazzy. There's no way around it. Okay, so do you want to maybe try it on?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So we'll definitely try that on, and Pratha's going to bring out the next one. So Srijana, this piece is designed keeping a lot of brides like the bling, but they also like to show the color. So this one, it's a good balance between showing the velvet and showing the embroidery. What do you think?
I do like this. I like that there's actually a border. I think that kind of separates the top and the bottom. Love the red. Just love that color, that shade of red too. It's really nice.
I think this looks amazing. I can't wait to see you try it on.
Okay, so should we start with these two and see where we get?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, well, Pratha will get you started. The fitting rooms are back that way, and we'll see you in a minute. What do you think of this outfit?
Something is not quite right. I feel like it kind of just all blends in. I'm not sure if it's the pattern or what, but it feels like something's missing.
What do you guys think?
Honestly, don't like it that much. I think there's just too much pattern on there.
I really like it. I was afraid that it might be a little too jazzy, but you're a lot more outgoing than I am, and I think it looks very nice on you.
I think maybe that's it, is just that there's too much oil going on. It's a nice bright red. I think for the reception, I was looking for a little bit, just a tiny bit darker.
Well, it's your day. If you don't like it, it's a no. So let's skip it. Let's
Okay.
try the next one.
Okay. I really liked the red lehenga I first tried, but as soon as I put it on, it just didn't give me that spark. I think that maybe the pattern was just too much and too monotonous. Really was missing some sort of eye-catching moment for me, and it wasn't a little bit too bright actually for the evening reception that I was looking for.
I did feel it was a little too jazzy. I still would like her to try on a couple different outfits to see her excited about it as well.
What do you think of this lehenga?
I love this one. I think the skirt is just gorgeous. I love everything about it. It's beautiful. I really do.
I love it. I think it's like exactly what you would picture. The design is really pretty, and the skirt like flatters you, like that shape. It looks really, really good.
I think it's perfect. I think it looks amazing on you. Great balance of the red and the gold. The design is very catchy.
Is it jazzy enough?
I think so.
Yeah? Okay.
The one thing I'm not quite loving, as much as I love the skirt, the top was pretty big when we put it on. I know it was pinned, but it was like a long top. I don't know if this can be hemmed or something, but it does seem a little bit too long for what the vision I had.
So we won't be able to hem it because it's all hand embroidery, and if we cut it, we'll actually ruin the embroidery. But we can make a customized top to your measurements, and there's an extra cost of $250. So with the budget in mind, we will be about $200 over budget.
Okay. I mean,
Go for it.
Yeah, I really think that's fine. I've spoken with mom and everything, and basically whatever makes you happy, you should get it.
And you're sure you love the skirt, right? It's just the top that you're not happy with.
yes. I can't find anything wrong with the skirt. I think it's absolutely perfect. I really think it's just a blouse because I'm in love with the skirt. I really do. I love it. It's perfect.
Okay, well, the top we can fix. I guess the big question is, Srijana, are you ready to be a Nazranaa bride?
I'm ready to be a Nazranaa bride. Yes.
Yay! Congratulations. You look
Thank you.
beautiful. Srijana loves this second piece. It is the right combination of red versus gold. It has enough embroidery without taking away from the brightness of the red. She wants an all red wedding. She loves the color and she wants the color to come through.
The second lehenga I absolutely love. I think it is beautiful. I think the color is exactly what I was looking for as far as the darker shade of red. And I think it's really going to look great for a reception.
I really like it, especially because the look on Srijana's face, you can tell she really, really likes it.
She walked out with a huge smile. Every single detail from it was beautiful. It really has everything that she pictured and what she was looking for in a dress.
I'm so happy that Nav and I found our outfits today at Nazranaa. I think both of us are really leaving happy with something that we both really, really are going to be excited to wear on our wedding day.
If you liked watching this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Nazranaa Diaries.